See how I transformed raw real estate footage into clean, bright, and balanced images without any professional retouching skills. This is Fotello, and if you shoot real estate photos, this is the kind of tool that actually saves you hours. It fixes your lighting, color balance, shadows, and window views automatically. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how it works and whether it's actually worth it for real estate photo editing. You'll find links to all the exclusive discounts in the description below. Once you land on the platform, click New Listing. Fotello opens this clean upload page with a big box right in the middle that says, "Drop your photos here," or "Browse Files." Before dragging anything in, make sure your images are organized. Fotello works best with bracketed photos, basically multiple exposures of the same room. So, for a living room, you might have one shot that's underexposed, one that's perfectly exposed, and one that's overexposed. These give the AI all the bright and dark details it needs to produce that rich, accurate final look. Once you're ready, just drag your entire folder into the box. Or if you want to pick manually, click Browse Files and select them. A small but important tip here, Fotello supports both RAW and JPEG, but don't mix them in the same bracket. If the scene is RAW, keep all exposures RAW. If it's JPEG, keep all JPEGs. Once your photos are uploaded, this next part is actually super important: bracketing and organizing your images. This is basically how Fotello figures out which shots belong together. And Fotello gives you two really smart ways to do it. The first is time-based bracketing. It looks at your timestamps and groups any images taken within a certain time window. By default, that window is 2 seconds. So if you fire off 3 quick exposures, they'll get grouped automatically. You can adjust that with a slider. Slide left if you shoot really fast bursts. Slide right if there's a small pause between exposures. For most people using auto bracketing, this works perfectly. The second option is count-based bracketing. Instead of looking at time, it just groups by number, like every 3 photos form one bracket. This is super handy if your shooting pattern is very consistent. And honestly, if Fotello ever gets something wrong, you can tweak it. You can split brackets, merge brackets, whatever you need. It only takes a few seconds. Once everything looks neat and correctly grouped, you're ready to move on to your editing style and preferences. Remember, Fotello is AI-powered, but it's also smart enough to learn your personal style and preferences. You've got 2 main options here. Signature gives you that clean, polished look, and the overall finish feels premium. Natural keeps things realistic, removes color casts, but still looks true to what the space actually looks like. Most realtors prefer that. Simply select the style that matches your editing philosophy. Don't worry, you can always adjust after the AI processes your images, so this isn't a permanent decision. You'll also see a couple of toggles here that you want to keep on, like sky replacement. Turn that on if you're working with exterior shots. If the sky's looking dull or blown out, Fotello swaps it with a nice, natural-looking sky that makes the photo pop. Then there's perspective correction. Keep this on too. It fixes any distortion from wide-angle lenses, straightens walls, aligns ceilings, basically makes everything look clean and balanced. Realtors love this because it makes every room look sharp and professional. But there's no manual crop tool or precise vertical fix, so if something is extremely crooked, Lightroom might still be needed. If everything's good, go ahead and click Enhance Listing. Fotello will upload your files to their servers. That usually takes 1 to 5 minutes, depending on your internet and file size. After that, the AI handles everything in the cloud. You'll see previews pop up as it finishes each one. Big batches take longer, but most of that delay is the upload, not the AI. And the best part, you don't need to keep the tab open. Everything continues in the background, so you can organize your next batch, review other listings, or grab a coffee while Fotello handles the heavy lifting. Once your photos are done processing, just head back to your dashboard and open up the listing you worked on. You'll see a clean grid view with thumbnails of all your edited images. Click on any photo to preview it in full size, and you'll immediately notice the upgrades. smoother exposure, richer yet natural colors, sharper details, and that overall professional finish. Compared to your original uploads, the AI has likely fixed any lighting issues, enhanced colors, corrected perspectives, and even replaced the sky if that option was turned on. Inside each image, there's an adjustment panel where you can fine-tune things even more. You can toggle between interior and exterior settings, switch your style from signature to natural, and dive into the pro sliders like exposure, shadows, highlights, contrast, vibrance, to brighten things up, pull back details, add some punch, or just enhance colors while keeping it natural. There's no single right setting, just adjust until it matches your style. Fotello also includes handy features like TV screen replacement, which automatically detects the screen so you can insert your own image or a black preset, and a simple fireplace replacement tool for resizing flames, though it may struggle when furniture blocks the fireplace. Once everything looks right, hit the Save button to lock in your adjustments. After your post-processing is complete, you can export your final photos in either print size or MLS size, depending on where you plan to use them. Now, let's talk pricing. The free plan lets you create up to 3 listings with up to 30 photos each, so you can really test out the editing quality without spending a dime. Paid plans unlock watermark-free photos, full-resolution export, and human revisions, starting from $20 per month. Overall, if you spend way too many hours tweaking real estate photos, this tool is a total game changer. It won't replace every little manual fix. You'll still need to nail your bracketing and maybe do a bit of human touch-up here and there, but it definitely takes a huge load off your plate and speeds up your workflow like nothing else I've seen. So try out Fotello using the discount link in the description and let me know your feedback in the comments below. And for another useful AI tutorial, check out this video next.